Welcome to my Amsterdam vlog, week 3. So this week we focused a lot more on groups and organizations. On Monday, Martin Abelman came in, and he was from the National Reporter, and he came to talk to us about prostitution, but more from a sex trafficking aspect. And one of the things that I thought was cool that he talked about was that brothels are becoming less popular because people are starting to make appointments and just meet prostitutes elsewhere, especially with the internet becoming more involved in it. So that was cool to hear, and it was new information, which was nice. And then Tuesday, we took a little field trip to the Frankrijk. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. So we learned a little bit about anarchy and just the community and whatnot. And then Wednesday, we talked to a person from the STD Foundation, so that was pretty cool. And then Thursday, we talked to Bear about BSM. So Bear in and of themselves is not a group, but the BDSM people kind of formed a community, so I would say it kind of fits into the idea of being part of a group. I really liked how Martin used videos throughout his lecture because the change and, I don't know, I guess how you call it, scenery really helps me to focus better, going from talking to then taking a break and watching a video, it helps me process things better, and I also pay more attention because things are changing and the movement is just more appealing. I also liked how on Tuesday we did more of an on-location teaching. The University of Amsterdam is great and all, but sitting in the same classroom 4 days a week gets kind of boring. So I liked being able to go somewhere, and especially having the place that we went to be part of the education. I don't think it would have the same effect learning about the Frankrijk if we weren't there. So seeing that place was a good learning tool, and it was also just a nice way to mix things up a bit. I went to open mic night on Tuesday to watch Willow perform, and it was one of the most amazing experiences of my life. She has an amazing voice, and you almost don't even expect it to come out of her, and then you hear it and it's just bam, it's there. And she also was performing songs that she wrote herself, so her lyrics, they're just so deep, and they're different from just the cookie cutter stuff that we hear on the radio. There was meaning behind it, and it was kind of metaphorical, and it was the same with the music. It's stuff that she wrote herself. So I absolutely loved it, and if you haven't seen it yet, I would highly suggest going to see Willa. That's all I got, so see you next week.
She'll spit like a freight train, blowing sparks all down the track. She'll sleep with one eye open, they will stab her in the back. She'll curse like a sailor, she don't care if it's